Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through.
Gets his head to it! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Laporte. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Company. Laporte. Fernandinho. Laporte. Forward it goes. Mondi. Fernandinho. Aubameyang. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fernandinho plays it out to the flank.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aimed long and direct. Laporte. Silva. Bernardo Silva tries making a foray down the right. Gundogan. Mondi. And it's Sterling. Gundogan. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Silva. Kyle Walker. Silva. Gundogan. Fernandinho. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. And it's been taken straight back. Mkhitaryan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mustafi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. And it's Aguero. And that's been won straight back. Laporte. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. Monreal plays it forward. Mesut Ozil. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Monreal goes looking. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Silva.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gundogan. Fernandinho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Fernandinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Gundogan. Mondi. Now it's Sterling. Sterling.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aubameyang. Ozil plays it out to the wing. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Iwobi.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Now it's Aguero.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue.
And that will be the final act. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, nobody wants to open a new season in this fashion. It leaves a sour taste in the mouth when hopes would have been set high. A setback, yes, but that should help them generate extra motivation now.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you.